Hello and welcome. It's Max from Celestial Harmony Readings and Reiki. And I'm coming here to thank you all for showing up yesterday at my event at Pretty Potions. I will be on June 1st at Thrive in Niagara Falls doing readings as well. So if you're in the area, feel free. Now today I've come to do a reading for you. I'm going to pull one card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle card deck. I'm going to give you one crystal. I'm also going to give you an angel number, and as always, I will give you a spirit animal. So please stay tuned, and let's go ahead. So I'm going to knock some good energy into this. Need this one too. And I'll be pulling one card for the collective. What does the collective need to know for this week? Lost in space, needing direction. Some of you might relate to this. Lost in space, needing direction. Number 36. Okay. Let's see what the book has to say about this. I'll get my cheaters on. Lost in space, needing direction. Feeling lost, needing direction and focus, a 24-hour day. Sometimes in life we lose our way, perhaps falling prey to addictive behaviors, jealousy, comparison, resistance, or fear. This happens especially when we are up leveling and genuinely changing for the better. A part of us hiding in the vast expansiveness of space wants to sabotage our progress. In the transformation process, our inner world no longer feels safe or inhabitable, as we find that our thoughts and beliefs have morphed beyond recognition. You may find yourself adrift in this way right now, unable to focus or determine the next step. You might be tired and you might be tired and simply need to regroup and rest. When you lack direction, the first thing to do is redirect your perspective of time. Like a newborn baby who needs swaddling to feel safe, you're invited to reduce your life visioning to the next 24 hours. Anyone can handle living in 24-hour compartments, which allows everything to feel grounded and manageable. You get lost in space when you imagine being swallowed up by a giant vastness of the future, which with its dark uncertainty, or reflect on how your past was held you captive in a hall of distorted, never-ending mirrors, reminding you of your mistakes and flaws, failures and losses. Take heart that the simple 24-hour container immediately banishes those two awful eternities away. You will find your energy and focus restored as you recognize that you were never lost at all. Keep it simple right now. Conserve your energy and take care of your basic fundamental ways, and the world will be right again. So basically what this is saying is, if you're feeling lost, compartmentalize your existence to a 24-hour period. So if you can do that, if you can just worry about the 24 hours that are in front of you, you're not lost, because you're found, because you know where you are in the present, right? So this is getting back to the present, and this will provide direction for you, at least for that 24 hours. And if you handle 24 hours, I'm a big proponent of baby steps. What that means is taking baby steps towards your direction. So this is number 36. So I'm going to read number 36. And 36 is, there are opportunities for you to increase your enjoyment of your career at this time and raise your level of abundance. Your guides are ready to help. So ask help from your guides. Okay. Now I'm also going to give you one of these crystal oracle card devas. So I'll lock some good energy into this deck. Amethyst Awakening, Healing Addictions. Healing Addictions. Amethyst Awakening, number 27. So let's read number 27 as well. We'll do that in a moment. Number 27, Amethyst Awakening. Here we go. Healing Addictions. The medicine of the Amethyst Awakening helps dissolve old addictive behaviors and patterning. The Amethyst Awakening crystal has the same structure as the awakening as an awakening crystal. However, it is an amethyst crystal and can be identified with purple hues. They have different sized chambers, all clustered together to make a single body. Identifying an awakening crystal can be a little tricky at first, but once you get to know them, you certainly can't miss them. They usually come in smoky quartz, but you can also find them in quartz and amethyst. Crystal medicine. The Amethyst Awakening is one of the most powerful crystals on the planet, holding a very strong energy of both the amethyst and the awakening, and growing together, feeding and amplifying each other's medicine. Amethyst energy helps to balance your mind and drop you into a relaxed state of being, while awakening helps you to be with the process of help you to be with and process very intense emotions. They are a match made in heaven for those who require medicine to help with addictions. The crystal assists in healing addictive patterns and behaviors, healing old shame and guilt, aligning the heart and mind, sitting and honoring uncomfortable emotions. Message from the Deva. You have entered into a powerful and important time when you have the ability and strength to heal your addictive behaviors. You're encouraged to be honest and ask yourself exactly what the addictions are here. An addiction is anything you do that encourages you to escape from your pain. It can even be something that seemed positive to you. However, when done with the intention of escape, it becomes a distraction. It is a normal part of the psyche to run from pain, but now is the time to stop and surrender and sit in the why you feel the need to numb yourself. Addiction breeds shame, and shame keeps you held in addiction. So the first step is to come to terms with and heal the shame. It is important to be extremely gentle and kind in this process when you give yourself lots of love and care. When your emotions get too intense to indulge in something to ease your when your emotions get too intense, do you indulge in something to ease your pain? Have you been stuck in an addictive pattern? Have you gotten an addictive personality, or has addiction gotten a hold of you, and you're not sure what to do? Have you been asking for help with your addiction struggles? Are you feeling shame around your addiction? This is a powerful time to receive awareness around the pattern and delve deeper into a place of self-love and acceptance. It is time to take back your power and love your addictions free. This powerful crystal has arrived at the perfect time to guide you to support and hold the medicine of healing addictive patterns. Make sure you work with the Deva, and at some point ask yourself, what pattern is coming up for you? Why are you numbing your pain? Ask your guidance. uh, Ask for guidance as you take this very potent and sacred journey back to your heart. If things get too much for you, make sure to source and support from a to source and source support from a professional. It is time to heal any shame, forgive you, and love your addictions free. You you have spent too many years soothing yourself with your addiction, and now you need to shower yourself with love and kindness. That's beautiful. Ceremony for this. Work with the amethyst awakening crystal, or call its energy from this card. Close your eyes, drop into a deep sense of relaxed space. Take a moment to deeply breathe in the medicine of the crystal, and then send it to wherever you're holding on to shame. Be kind and forgiving, and allow your love to heal your shame. Take the moment to talk to your addiction. Don't push it away or belittle yourself for it. Thank you for being there for you to let it know that you have the steering wheel of your life. Stay in the place of sending love and compassion to yourself and your addiction. When you are ready, come back to the present, and remember that to be very kind to yourself as you integrate this healing. Thank the devas, yourself, and your addiction. You know, it's funny. That brings to mind. I was a big time smoker at one point, and the act of thinking of surrendering to the addiction when I had my cravings to smoke a cigarette actually reduced my craving. So there is something to be said for this powerful process. At any rate, where am I? I'm going to read you number 27. And number 27 says, you're being given signs and that your prayers are being heard. Trust God's plan is unfolding as it needs to. And there you go. Now, let's go for an actual angel number for you. And I've got 687. Your angels are encouraging you to step into a teacher leader position in your own current situation. The message and lessons you can share with others are also ones you need to hear. Ooh, and remember, when you're looking for direction, that's direction. They're asking you to step into a teacher or leader position in your current situation. The messages and lessons you can share with others are also ones you need to hear. So it's not a matter of do as I say, do as I say, not as I do. It's a matter of do as I say, and I need to do what I say too. Lead by example. Okay. Now, time for a animal for you. And I've got moose. You can feel proud of your recent accomplishment and share it enthusiastically with others, not to be boastful or competitive, but for the simple joy of sharing. It is important to encourage others with their dreams and visions, and by supporting their triumphs, you have the strength and ability to endure this emotional turbulent period. Others will soon be looking to you for direction, inspiration, and guidance. I'll take that. This is a time to explore new depths of awareness and be prepared for increased sensitivities. Trust that your own authority and inner promptings more than what you get from others. And that's that. So that's everything. Okay, so once again, I will be on the Saturday in June, every Saturday in June, except with the exception of the 8th, I will be at Thrive in Niagara Falls, and I hope to see you there. That would be awesome. I'm doing readings. 30 minutes is $66. An hour is $99. So I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for letting me for watching this reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click if you're on my YouTube channel. And namaste.